Welcome to Space to Ground. I'm Kayla LaFrance. As 2022 reaches its halfway mark, we are taking a look at all the exciting events on the orbiting laboratory. From logistics to science exploration, record-breaking and history-making missions, this is our halftime report. Have you been following along with us this year? If you have, you would have seen that Russian, American, Italian, and German astronauts have traveled to or from the station. A total of 18 people have called the orbiting laboratory home so far this year. 3 different crews have launched to the station, including the Axiom 1 mission, the first fully private astronaut mission to the ISS. The crews join their fellow flyers aboard the station, working together to continue the mission of scientific research in microgravity. These crews have participated in a total of 5 EVAs in support of station operations this year. 2 U.S. spacewalks were part of the installation of IROSA, the continuing upgrade of the station's solar arrays, and 3 Russian spacewalks in support of the new Nauka module and the installation of the European robotic arm. The crews have also greeted 3 cargo vehicles, which brought over 14,000 pounds of food, equipment, and science to the ISS. And speaking of science, here are some of the standout moments so far this year. Recent scientific investigations include skin aging and tumor cells, tests of technology for oxygen production, batteries, and growing plants in the space environment. Earlier this year, the Lambda Vision research team was able to manufacture a 200-layer film for the first time aboard the station. This serves as an important step towards the creation of artificial retinas in microgravity. The 12 express racks that support many of the science experiments on the space station reached an accumulated 1 million hours of total power runtime, while the ACME series of combustion investigations was retired after lighting more than 1,500 flames. And taking a page from science fiction, we learned that the technology of holoportation was used to teleport 3D holograms of doctors onto the space station. The first half of the year has ushered in several new history-making moments and milestones for the space station. Astronaut Mark Vande Hei set a new record for longest continuous spaceflight by an American, 355 days. What we learned from his extended mission will help us keep astronauts safe and healthy on future deep space missions.
And liftoff. Starliner is headed back to space.
We also saw the successful test flight of Starliner. The Boeing OFT-2 mission was the latest step on the way to the first crewed flight of the new spacecraft. The second half of 2022 will be just as packed with exciting new events. We'll see the return to Earth of SpaceX Crew 4, the launch of Crew 5 from Florida, and the launch of a new Soyuz crew beginning their journey to the ISS. Several spacewalks are also on the book through the fall, as well as more cargo vehicles from both SpaceX and Northrop Grumman. Follow us on social media or head over to the NASA TV, the NASA app, or the agency's website for what should be an exciting 6 months. And that's Space to Ground for this week. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.